from Jersey, baby, 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 baby.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of Do We Love That For You?
Do we?
Do we? I'm Heather.
And I'm Zia, and yes, we are two Jersey girls in our 50s.
Yes, we are.
Let's try this again.
Try it again.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 24.
Third time's a charm.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It might. So we just started recording, and it lasted about, 10 seconds?
10
And then
seconds.
cut off
Yep.
in the middle of a sentence. But anyway, this is Do We Love That For You?
Yes.
And we do not love electronics right now.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not our friends. No.
But today's episode is Do We Love Reminiscing? We've done that like all week.
I know.
And it's awesome because I am sitting here in New York.
Yes, you are.
I am here.
Right next to me.
I am.
As you guys saw, we went to our Starbucks.
And had our cake pops.
That was nice.
And it was.
It was very nice that Heather rented out the whole Starbucks.
I walked in and I said, everyone
Clear out.
out. And everybody looked at me and jumped up and then did nothing because there was nobody in there. So we were there for a good hour and a half. And I think a couple of people trickled in and out, but nobody sat.
We've never had it like that.
It was awesome.
Hence, we wouldn't have to move chairs, or Heather wouldn't have to move a chair if we were there.
And I sat us in the middle. You did. I picked a middle table, and I did that on purpose.
Yep.
And we were those people who go to Starbucks
We bought
with our computers, and we had our
Mhm.
laptops, and we were working, and we
Yeah.
made it look like we were so
We're
professional.
so fancy.
And when I saw Zia walking in, I'm like, and I just started typing away on my computer.
She looks so fancy.
And I waited until she almost got to the table. I looked up and I was like, yes, hello.
Are you ready for our meeting?
So
Too funny.
I am going to give a quick update. I know we're going to talk about it in a little bit, but I am going to give a quick update.
Absolutely.
I have been going.
Yes. I gave her personal mic right on her,
Yeah.
so she didn't have to scream in mine.
I can't. So I have been going to speech therapy to learn how to speak properly.
Yes.
And it is working.
Mhm.
I'm learning how to blow bubbles in a cup with a
Yep.
straw.
That was fun. She made me do it.
I made Zia do it. And then I sing me, may, my, mo, and moo
Mm-hmm.
without using my throat. I have to only use my mouth. And then I can count to 12.
Yeah.
But no,
Without using
her
your
throat. My
Right,
throat.
Right.
I said her throat. Her throat.
Thank you. She made me try it though. So
I
true.
I did. But long story short, basically I'm going to have voice problems for a while.
Yeah.
I need to limit my talking. I need to make sure I don't over talk.
Right.
When my voice gets raspy, I need to take a break.
Yep.
I need to keep my mouth moist.
Yep.
I'm sorry for those who hate the word moist. I
Yep.
won't say moist again. I will
Who
stop.
cares?
Let's not say moist.
Who cares?
Okay, good. Because I love people who can't say moist. No, but I do have to
How
keep.
did we get our podcast name? Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
No, but for real. This is going to be a long process. And it's going to be a lot of work. I am doing it all. I don't like my raspy voice. So I am working very hard at fixing it.
Trying to figure out some songs I need her to sing for me. So
I
I'm
can
gonna work
probably
on that.
get that out
Yeah,
for you now.
Working on that.
Probably could.
Definitely. Well, drink your drink for a little
Oh
bit.
yeah, I
so
do.
Your
I
mouth
do
is
have
moist.
Yeah, and I brought Jolly Ranchers.
So you're
Okay, I'm gonna moisten my mouth now.
moisten your mouth, please.
Mm.
Okay, we're annoying. We understand.
All right.
Yes. So on the drink thing,
Mm.
see, we led right into that.
That was just an easy transition.
What drinks do you remember or miss?
Zima. I'm going to start with the number
I
one.
miss Zima
I
so much.
miss Zima.
And Heather did look up for me how I could get maybe a taste of it.
Yeah, we found it was
Was it triple black?
it was triple
Seagram?
black from Seagram.
Seagram's triple black, they said.
And anybody in New
Sweeter,
York,
though?
it was yes.
Yeah.
The results
Yeah.
are it's
Mhm.
closer to a Mike's
Mhm.
in that it's a little sweeter, but it has that lemony, limey Zima thing.
Yep.
But sorry for everybody that lives in upstate New York.
Yeah.
You can't get it here. You have to go to Manhattan. Sorry for anybody who lives my way in New Hampshire. You have to go to Manhattan to get it.
Yep.
So we're out of luck. What else do you miss?
Not much. They still have my favorite, which is Jack. So that's still out there.
Jack's.
Yeah. But the Bacardi Breezers, I just have such good memories, just like laughing with my friend Barb with that.
Yeah.
And like one time we kind of sprayed it into her mom's car because we were laughing so much.
Did it come out of your mouth spray or bottle spray?
No,
it was a laugh take.
We were just laughing so hard.
What do they call those spit takes?
Yeah, and we were like, go, 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 chug, chug, chug. And we spit it, and we ended up cleaning her mom's car that night. And it was so funny because her mom was just like, oh, you girls are so sweet. So sweet. Thank you for cleaning the car.
You're so wonderful.
We're like, yeah, no problem.
So what I miss is a weird thing, and you can judge. I'm okay with that.
Go ahead.
But when I was in my fire department, who will remain nameless because I was underage,
yes,
I would never drink.
Yes.
However, they had all the beer on tap.
Right. Sure. Of course.
And they had Birch beer on tap. So I would take a half a cup of beer.
Yeah.
And it was, of course, like the Budweiser or the what was it? Budweiser or Miller or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And I would take that and then I would half it with the beer and then I would finish the cup with the Birch beer.
Wow.
And
beer and Birch beer.
It's amazing how much of that you can drink.
With the beer, with the root beer, like
no, with Birch beer.
Birch beer. Oh,
I did it with
might actually like that.
I did it with root beer, and it didn't work as well as the Birch beer. And none of the quote old guys knew I was drinking.
Oh, naughty girl.
Oh, I mean, let me reword that. If I were to drink, when I was underage,
yes.
So I did a lot of that, but my Army memory is Boone Farm and Mad Dog 2020.
Yeah, we did mostly the Budweiser, and the big ones,
the 40 ounce.
Yeah, big. And it was funny because we used to say, well, if we drank half and half, we weren't drinking as much, but we were dumb because we kept drinking them, so we still was drinking a 40 ounce.
So see, that's what I was doing. Half beer, half Birch beer.
Absolutely.
You won't get drunk.
Right. You know, if we both share.
So family reunions and family parties, they always had those Bartles and James wine coolers.
Always, yep. That's so funny. Bacardi Breezers, right?
And Bartles and James wine coolers. Strawberry.
Oh, strawberry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I threw that up a couple of times. Yep.
No. Yeah.
I know. And then that good old Everclear.
Oh.
Everclear.
That burnt.
What did we read the percentage was?
It was 190 proof. 190.
God.
That's 190.
And I wonder why I have GI problems.
I can't laugh. I'm not supposed to laugh. Do you remember hooch?
I don't actually. We didn't do the hooch. I remember it, but we did not. I did not. I was not that. I was hooked on my Jack. First taste out. Great relationship. Yep.
Jack is a great buddy. I like it.
Yep.
I personally prefer the captain.
Oh, yeah, didn't get into the captain. No captain.
So enough alcohol.
Okay. Go ahead.
Do you miss any food that you don't eat anymore? Because it was like somebody in your family made and they're no longer around and you never learned how to do it, or
so
like something that's just not made anymore.
So my mom Joyce used to make a Jello thing. You know, 70s, everybody, all the women brought the Jello things. And my daughter Star actually, I think she's perfected it. My mom Joyce said she would always leave me the recipe. I think she ate it when she died. Yeah, I don't think we didn't get it. So I think she ate it. But Star keeps trying for me.
Okay.
And the last time she made a big pan for me, and it has to be in a blue dish. For some reason, my
gosh, it was always in a green.
Always had to be in a blue.
Ours was always green.
So she actually got the got a blue dish and she made it for me. And I used to tell my mom, Joyce, like, birthday, just make it for me. I don't want anything. I just want the Jello dish. So she would make it. And so Star came over and she's like, I think I did it. So the last time she made it, like quantities or whatever's perfect.
Okay.
And she goes, I can give you the recipe. I go, no, you're making it. Just you make it.
That's now your job.
Now this is her job.
That is now your requirement.
So now I've been making a chia pudding.
Ooh.
And I put the walnuts in this thing and pineapple, which was in the other thing.
Day.
Yeah. And let me tell you, it is so close to this Jello thing that all like.
So what do you talk about as ambrosia?
No, it's not ambrosia. No, it's layered. It's like a lasagna. I know.
I don't have my double screen, but
Yeah.
I am Googling it right now.
Yep.
Layered.
It was like, I know that a lady at the corner, Inga, that was her name. She gave it to my mom, the recipe.
Really?
Because I had it at her house, I think, first. And then she gave it to my mom, Joyce. And then my mom, Joyce, made it. And I was like, don't stop making that.
Layered Jello dessert. This.
No.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm,
Hold on.
no. We'll have to look into that. But yeah. So, and what about you? Miss anything?
Well, when you said Jello, I thought of ambrosia,
Oh.
and nobody makes ambrosia like my grandmother made. And my
Okay.
mom used to make it really good. She made it different than my grandma,
Yeah.
but my grandma would have fruit in the ambrosia.
That's what this was. They had fruit in it.
Layer Jello with fruit. I'm focused. I'm focused. I got it.
Oh my! She's going down the rabbit hole, ladies and gentlemen. Going down the rabbit hole.
That fit
No,
good because that looked ugly.
yeah, that's disgusting.
Sorry.
Yeah,
But I guess sure they still make it.
yeah.
But like, do you ever miss like the weird like Chef Boyardee, like those things you used to eat when you were like sick and you were a
Yeah,
kid
like
and
you're home. and-
yeah, like that kind of stuff.
I think I missed some of the TV meals, TV dinners.
Oh yeah,
'Cause they used to go in the oven, not in the microwave.
yes, and then
So
metal or like,
yeah,
it's almost like a metal,
Yep.
like the
Yep.
the disposable metal.
So funny story about that. Talk about giving my grandfather, because he would watch the 3D movies with me when they would come on, and he was blind in one eye, so he really couldn't see the movie. But he'd sit on the bed and pretend he, with his glasses on, he was watching it. And my mom Joyce would always get us TV dinners. So since Papi Charles was Italian, I had to get him spaghetti.
Mhm.
And it would come out of the oven with the little treat and everything. And he'd look at me and go, "Hey, kid, thanks for picking me spaghetti." And I'm like, "No problem, Poppy. I know you like it, because we are Italian."
We are
Yeah.
Italian.
And he's like, "Yeah, and I'm going to eat that. I'm going to eat that spaghetti." Yeah, he was not thrilled. Not thrilled. at
Yeah.
all. Mm-mm. No.
That was when I learned that Salisbury steak
Oh,
was
delicious.
just a hamburger and gravy.
Oh, but it's delicious.
But I can't make it like a TV dinner Salisbury
Yeah.
steak.
Mm-hmm.
We went out to dinner a couple of weeks ago and I ordered a Salisbury steak. You know why? Because it's just a Salisbury steak.
Right.
Like I
Right.
can't make it that
Yep.
way.
But it's so good.
It's so good.
Yep. So good.
I miss that. I miss that kind of stuff. You're right.
Yeah.
I do miss the TV dinners and
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. And
Yeah, I don't know about any snacks that have disappeared. I think they're all really here.
I mean, but we don't snack like we did when we
No.
were kids. Your taste buds grow, and
I don't know if they grow.
or at least you pretend
don't
to
grow
not
up.
snack that way.
Right. Yeah, I don't think mine ever grew up. I still get a Happy Meal. You know what I do miss is sloppy McDonald's hamburgers, because the bun used to be a little like messier, like wrinkly. And they're a little bit more perfect looking, unless somebody doesn't care about it. And then they're like slapped down
The
there.
mustard and ketchup
Yeah.
over on the side,
My
and the
favorite.
over in the
My
middle.
favorite. That McDonald's person
Yeah.
that doesn't care how they make it.
Boom.
My favorite person. Yep.
I'm good with that unless I'm driving,
Oh,
and then I don't want it a messy
Mhm.
burger. I want it clean and neat.
yeah.
But I like when you get the Big Mac and it just like falls apart in your hand, and
Mhm.
you're ending up like mushing it. But
I still don't eat Big Mac.
I know you don't.
Oh God.
But
No, my menu has not changed from McDonald's.
shocker.
Yeah.
Oh, it has.
I think all of
It has changed.
has changed.
Yeah, because you don't get your regular Coke anymore.
I do get my regular food there.
See ya.
Yeah, need it.
Shame on you.
Yep. Only place I go, get my regular Coke.
You're supposed to be on not sugared. Shame on you.
We all know I'm bad. Like Michael Jackson. Who's bad?
I'm bad.
So what
All right.
toys? Miss any toys?
Well, let me think. I don't know. I should have pre-thought about this, shouldn't I? Darn it.
It's always good to catch you off guard.
It really is. Okay. You got to go there.
Okay.
Family picnic.
Okay.
You're in the backyard.
Yep.
You got croquet in the one corner. You got the little Italian women over in the other corner playing bocce.
Yeah.
And then the kids are playing lawn darts.
Lawn darts. Beautiful.
And they actually are
So
darts.
dangerous.
It's
So dangerous.
met your
Heavy.
brothers.
Heavy.
Yes.
Love it.
Now they're like balls. I don't understand. Or you switch it now to just play cornhole.
Right.
Sorry, there was no cornhole back in
No.
my day.
We never had cornhole. Nope.
No.
No, those are too easy. Wussy games.
Yeah.
We didn't have wussy games.
It's like cornhole. Give me a good hard long.
We did have
lawn
bean
jar-
bags, but with bean bags in gym, you chucked them at each other.
What did we do with beanbags in gym?
They go on the parachute.
Oh, and you would throw them up, and then the other people would have to catch them.
Yep.
The girls would go under, and we'd throw the things up. The
Yep.
girls would go under, and the boys
Yep.
would catch, and then you switch.
Yep.
I do remember that.
Yep. Not really a safe way, but that's what we did.
I mean, we played dodgeball.
Oh, yeah, with real dingy balls.
Yeah, not those little rubber
No.
playground balls. Now we had
No.
balls,
Yeah.
and the actual scooters,
Oh, yeah.
but not the triangle ones that they have now.
Nope.
We had square
Yep.
scooters with
Yep.
a hole in the middle.
And sometimes your fingers would get stuck in the wheel.
Yep, because the
If you didn't
wheels were
hold it
small.
right.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, good times. I love
that
it.
was fun.
It was fun.
And
I didn't go to the nurse,
I was gonna say that I got so many crooked
Yeah,
fingers
me
and
too.
bent fingers from
Yeah.
who knows what.
but I didn't go to the nurse that often.
Why would you?
Unless I needed my inhaler.
Well, I didn't have an inhaler, but I was a puker.
Oh.
So I remember one time, subject change.
Sure.
I was in the second grade, and I remember this because between second grade and third grade, you moved. Well, we were the last second grade class in our one school building.
Yep.
And then they closed it, and we all
Oh.
moved over to the other building.
Okay.
They had built an addition, and now there's like 3 more additions on it. But anyway. And so I was in second grade, and it was a 3-story building, and the
Okay.
third graders were on the third floor, second graders were on the second floor, and
Okay.
first graders in kindergarten were on the first floor.
Yeah.
And then in the basement was the cafeteria, gym, and the offices. And all
Basement.
that.
Yep. Us too.
Okay.
Yep.
So I gave you the layout. So we're at lunch. So we're in the gym / cafeteria.
Right.
And all of a sudden, I felt like I was going to throw up. So I tell the cafeteria lady that I'm going to be sick, and she sends me to the nurse. And there was one of those big stairwells that, it goes up one side, and then midway it turns, and you could look down the middle and see all the way down.
Yep.
I got almost up to the first floor where the nurse was, and I threw up
Oh no.
on the stairs, through the hole,
Oh.
covering the upstairs, the hole going down, and the downstairs. And I literally,
I'm not laughing. I'm laughing. That's great. That's great.
and I literally shut the school down
Oh.
because they couldn't change classes
Yeah.
because nobody could get up the stairs.
Right.
And then when my mom got there, she had to stand at the door, and they had to walk me around the long way to get to my mom so
my
I could go
God.
home. But yeah,
Wow. You shut it down.
I shut down.
Just like Starbucks. No.
Sorry, I laughed.
I'm sorry.
Drink.
Sorry.
Oh, wait. Oh, moist. A new drinking game.
Keep it moist.
Sorry.
All right. Brought to you by Coca-Cola. No, I'm just joking. For free. Okay, serious stuff. Okay, so
Sorry, I'm coughing into the mic now.
there is a lady at work, and she told me I could use her name, Chrissy.
Mhm.
And I count on her. If I go, I feel like I smell something in the school, or I smell something, whatever. I'm like, Chrissy, do you smell it? And she's like, I swear to God, she says, and she goes, I feel like I was a bloodhound in my past life because she said, I always smell things sometimes people don't even smell. She's like, do you guys smell that? You know,
I
so
remember.
I count on her to like, you know, what is it? What is it? Tell me what it is, you know? So do you feel like there is something that you hone in on all the time that you feel like it might be part of your past life or just something that it's goofy, that it's just something you do?
So, side story
Yeah, go ahead.
on that. I remember that she had to put a sign on the microwave in the office
Yeah, because of the
because
fish.
people were heating up fish for lunch.
Yeah.
And then that, like, next day, I brought in tuna.
Oh my God.
I'm like, "Chrissy, what do I do?" And
Yeah.
she's like, it's fine. It's
Yeah.
when they cook it, I can't
Yeah.
stand it.
Yeah,
So
and she's allergic.
yes.
Yeah, so it's very
So,
dangerous.
and I didn't realize that when I brought in my tuna. So I never brought it, or
Yeah,
when
yeah.
I did, I ate it in the lobby. But it's like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I felt so bad.
Yeah.
She had to put a sign
I
on the
opened the
microwave.
one time I opened up the windows for her. I mean,
Yeah.
not that we get a breeze, but it was like a
But it at least goes out into the vestibule.
yeah, trying to Lysol. I was like, what
Oh,
are
yeah.
people doing? Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that
Chrissy
office a
going
lot.
down. I don't need Chrissy going down.
No.
No.
But now back to your other question
Yes, go
about
ahead.
I feel like I feel like I'm not the best judge of character, but I'm a judge of character's character. Like if you say, you know, so and so
Yeah.
is, you know, shady.
Yep.
I can look at them and I can say, oh yeah, because they do this and this and this and this.
Oh,
like
got
I
it.
can hone in on it once it's pointed out.
Got it.
I can find like all your idiosyncrasies and stuff. But I know I'm not a good judge of character that way. I've been abused and used so many times in that sense from friends.
Yep.
Or not
friends. Not friends. Yes.
But so I feel like when you point something out, then I can hone in on it.
Yep.
And I can get it more specific.
Okay.
Like if you say, you know, oh, I caught them in a lie, and I'll be like, oh yeah, well, they lied about this and then this and then this.
Right.
And like I can then all of a sudden it like floods into me.
Okay.
What about you?
I don't really know of something like, oh, past life kind of thing. I don't know. I'm a huge pattern person.
You are.
I am. So I look for it clicks immediately. I will find that in 2 seconds on you, and you better not do it again.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'll be like, you always do that. When you do this, then you do that, you know? Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe I was an investigator in my past life. I don't know. But my grandfather trained me. I mean, he was a police officer. He trained me since.
Right. So you're quite observant.
He used to always say, driving the car, what kind of, close your eyes, blindfold me. And he'd be like, what road are you riding on? What kind? Is it Apple? Is it this? Is it that? And I'm like, I don't know, you know. Or he'd say, okay, we're pulling out of the parking lot or out of the driveway. Where are we? Like without looking, you know, he'd be like, where are we?
Yeah.
And I'd have to say 2 Guys or Kmart or Caldors or Bradley's.
Oh my gosh.
You know, Bradley's. I know. Bradley's, but
James Way.
2 Guys, man. That was our thing, 2 Guys.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was like I had to hone in and say, yeah, I think we're here. And he's like, good job.
Yeah.
You know?
So that brings me to a story.
Yeah.
Can I tell you a good story?
Absolutely.
All right. Oh, I cleared my throat and I'm not supposed to. Sorry. Don't tell my therapist.
Oh, you jumped into another one.
I did, but we're not there yet. I got to tell my other story. So Eliza, when she was little, used to see spirits.
Okay.
And I believe that all kids can see them. Whether she believes in them now or not, that's on her.
Right.
Whatever. But at one point, and she was an only child for the bulk of her life, and she never had anybody to blame things on.
Yeah.
So she would blame it on this hobo. Right. It was always the hobo in the closet.
Okay.
And as she got older, she would tell me stories about this hobo in the closet. And it was always funny. And we would blame the hobo.
Right.
And then she got older and the hobo still did things that Eliza wouldn't do.
Okay.
So we used to laugh that the hobo did it.
Yep.
The hobo was with us.
Right.
And fast forward,
yeah,
I moved to New Hampshire.
Right.
And the hobo came.
Oh.
So I was talking to Rich and I'm like, I think whatever this hobo is attached to me.
Yeah.
He's got to be attached to me.
Yeah.
So Rich found this medium,
Okay.
and we went to her Wednesday night.
Yeah.
And by the way, she's phenomenal. We're going to
Awesome.
tag her in
Okay.
this.
Absolutely.
And she did some cold readings to begin. And then she asked in the group, there was about 50 of us there. And she asked in the group if anybody wanted a specific reach out. So I acknowledged that I did. And I told her about the hobo and how, you know, Eliza saw the hobo and it stayed with us as we grew up, or she grew up. And I said, so I just want to know who it is that's attached to me. And she started laughing and she says, he doesn't want to be called a hobo. His name is Charlie.
Gotta love a Charlie.
I gotta love a Charlie. So I was like, oh. And come to find out, he's not a ghost. He's me from a past life.
Oh, see?
And I don't know how I feel about that. I didn't think I believed in that end of it.
Right.
I guess if I believe in spirits, why wouldn't I believe in past life? But I do believe in spirits, and I do believe they are out there and they're around us all the time. But yeah, so Charlie is our hobo.
Love it.
Who traveled using trains, and that's how he explained it to Eliza. And at the time, I was talking to Eliza yesterday, and at the time there was that American Girl doll movie about whatever it was. It was in the early 20s, and people were hobos back then. And I don't remember what the doll's name was, but she loved that movie, and she had that doll and whatever. But yeah, so
very cool.
Yeah, so apparently Charlie hangs with me and helps me.
That hangs with me,
and you have a Charlie that hangs with you. I think they spell it different.
Yeah,
but you know what? They're still pretty cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought that was really interesting. And so you and I want to go.
Yes, absolutely.
And like I said, we're going to tag her in this. And if you're in the vicinity in the New England area, she does a lot of traveling. We were looking.
Absolutely.
She's all over Vermont, New Hampshire, Mass, and New York.
Yep.
So I am going back to her because she was awesome.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I've only been one time, well, two times. We went to Salem one time, the girls and I. So it was Michaela, Star, and I. We took a little girls trip, and we went to this one guy. We weren't too happy. He didn't pull things very accurately. But Star and I went in Florida one time, and that pulled a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, and my grandfather, Charlie, he came through, and he never does. It's usually my grandmother that pops right up. And he wanted to know that I didn't want to talk to me, but wanted me to know that I was there and that he was going to send me something. I don't know. But the lady was like, I knew it was him because he said a nickname that he always called me. And I was like, what did you just say? Like, it caught me because I hadn't heard the nickname in since he had passed away. So, everybody kind of looked at me like, really? Does that mean something? And I was like, the heck? What the hell?
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah, so that was cool.
So her name is Brandy Wells. I had to look it up. I had it on my computer so that I could remember, but I'm on just my laptop. But her name is Brandy Wells, and
we will tag her.
And then Z and I are going to go, and maybe we'll take a little, do like a reel or something while we're there of it or whatever.
That'd be great.
She was amazing.
Yeah.
So
very cool. So since you're not allowed to clear your throat, how about you mention that?
Well, so I mentioned last week that my speech therapist said a bunch of times, I love that for you.
Yeah.
And I didn't acknowledge it until the very end. So when I went back this week for therapy, for speech therapy, we walked in and she says, I have to tell you, I told my boyfriend about you. And I was like, really? And she was like, yeah. And then she goes, and then we counted how many times over the weekend I said, I love that for you.
That's amazing.
And I said, that's okay. My husband said that you mean it sarcastically and snarky. So when you say it to me in speech therapy, I'm supposed to be mad.
Yeah.
And she laughed and she goes, I love that for a man. And I started laughing. And
did you ask her if she was from Jersey?
I forgot.
Oh, God, Jersey's so important.
I'll have to ask her.
Okay.
But anyway,
one of her rules is you can't clear your throat.
I cannot clear my throat
and laugh
and laugh, and I can't whisper.
Don't be a happy person.
Exactly. Just you have to be grumpy. See, So, but you know what she said? She said for people who are throat clearers,
Yeah.
it's one of the hardest habits
Really?
to break
Wow.
because what you need to do instead of clearing your throat is swallow.
Yeah, and you were telling me that, and it's very hard to.
When I need to clear my throat, I need to take a drink and swallow it hard
Yeah,
or swallow my own saliva.
yeah.
But you have to, if you do it
It's hard.
if you do it soft or take a sip, it doesn't
Yep.
work.
Yep.
You still have the urge to clear and you need
Yeah.
to swallow hard. And
Oh,
I
so
clear my
crazy.
throat like 100 times a day. And I
Right.
didn't realize that until I was peeing
Yeah.
constantly because I kept
Drinking
drinking.
the water.
So I'm working
Crazy.
on that right now.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's a very hard habit to break. I didn't
Yep.
know how hard it was until.
Yeah.
So it's amazing.
Huh.
But you have a medicine story,
I do.
a medical story.
Yeah. So one of my pills that I take for my cholesterol, it had changed size.
Ugh.
So
I shouldn't. Ugh, either.
yeah, no. So I was like, why did they give me the right medicine? Like, you
Check
doubt it. You
never
doubt it,
know.
right? So I had Michael go online and check this pill.
Yeah.
And he said, yeah, it comes in several sizes.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God. I'm like, this is crazy. So I was doing fine with it. So one night I walk out and I'm like, oh, something's in the roof of my mouth. And I'm like, what the heck? Like, I didn't eat anything. Like, so I'm like trying to breathe through my nose, like suck in my nose, like, okay, get it out of the roof of my mouth.
Oh no.
And I was like, oh my God. So I said to Michael, I'm not okay. So I all of a sudden, like, I must have like sniffed or sniffled in, I don't know. And all of a sudden the pill went to my throat and I coughed and the pill came out.
No.
Like Michael's like, oh my God, are you okay? And I was like, stupid pill. This damn little pill.
Funny.
I'm like, what the heck? How do I take control of this little tiny pill?
Yeah.
So now I have a larger pill. So I've been taking that first and putting the larger pill second.
Okay.
So I kind of like knock it down.
Mhm.
Because I'm a person that actually can take pills without water.
Oh no.
So, and I learned that very early because when I was little, I had to take, not prednisone.
No,
what
you're
was it called?
prednisone.
Theodore. And I used to have to take this, and I couldn't swallow a pill.
Okay.
So my mom had this little glass, and she kept it in the bathroom on the shelf with a little bow tied on it. Can we guess what color the bow was? Anybody?
It's not black.
Anybody guess the color of the bow? Pink. So I was very excited about that.
Zia's all-time favorite color.
All-time favorite.
Said no one ever.
Yes. So she would pull because I couldn't do it on ice cream, or I couldn't do I
Applesauce,
nothing.
jelly,
No, not
those
breaking it.
things. Yeah.
So the only way I could do it is to drink water. So she'd sprinkle it in the morning on top of the water, and I would just keep chugging water until all the little beads came down.
So that's why you were drinking at such a young.
Yeah, shot. I was doing shots.
Dude, shots all along.
So I was like, this is awful. So I was like, how am I going to do this? Because the water would make me nauseous, and then I just didn't like water.
Right.
So I would take it and I'd chuck it all the way back into my throat, where like you've already swallowed it and you don't know. And that was it.
Yeah, I know. I have a gag reflex that's epically bad.
Oh no.
I can't even. I struggle to even have X-rays in my mouth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So no,
Terrible.
I don't understand.
Yep.
I don't understand
Terrible.
at all. But I get it.
Yeah.
I hate when my pills change size.
Yeah.
I have one pill that I take. I take two of them at a day, or two of them at the same time.
Yeah.
And they've always been Tic Tac shaped.
Oh, okay.
And this came out like a perfect square. This last batch. So Rich looked it up for me, and sure enough, and it had the same numbers on it. So I know it's the right pill. But Rich looked it up and he goes, yep, that's the same thing. And I'm like, I don't want a square pill.
Yeah.
Or a rectangle pill. How am I supposed to take a rectangle?
Right. That's terrible.
So
terrible.
yeah.
So I've been watching this guy on Instagram, and we're going to tag him because I can't get enough of this.
You're not taking your notes. Don't you take notes while we're
No, I take them when I listen to.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
So he definitely does things very quick.
Mhm.
So that's very good for me. Like I need things like, you're going to give me information, give it to me in 5 seconds. Right. Don't like, he went to the park and then he saw a tree and on the tree was leaf. No, please just tell me what you did with the tree.
I kicked you.
Yeah. Right. Thank you.
I pulled off a branch and I beat you with it.
Love it. So he goes very quickly. He plays really good song. And he says how many things you can grow with seeds. Just like get a piece of fruit, cut it in half, get a seed, plant it, do the thing with this. Yeah. Got eggshells? Grind them up, put them in your plant, use them for this, use them for that.
Coffee grounds.
Love it. Just, I can't get enough of this.
You have to send me his link. Well, you're going to post it, so I'll get it.
Post it. Yep. But you guys got to go check him out. It's awesome. Lots of good ideas.
He sounds like a you video.
Yep. Cleaning stuff, everything. Clean a pot, clean a pan, boom, done. And it's literally how quickly he says it.
That for you.
Thank you. I love it for me too. It's great.
I love it for him.
Yeah.
That he's able to connect to you.
Awesome. Yep. Very speedy information. If anybody wants to tell me something, tell me in that speed. That's great. You do really.
Okay.
Can you tell sloths aren't my favorite?
All right. What's up with you in Planet of the Apes?
Oh my God. I love my Planet of the Apes.
I
They
know.
make me so happy. I mean, I know it's such a bad story, but I
Really
love it.
is, but I'll give it to you.
I can't get enough of my Zara or Zara, whatever they want to say. I can't.
I think it changes with every generation.
Yeah, she's so cute. And oh my God, I love my Charlie too, because my Charlie just reminds me of them too sometimes.
I mean, she looks like them to a degree. I mean,
She could only talk. And it's funny because when I talk, she mouths, but she doesn't
but nothing comes
talk.
out.
Right. So it's kind of like that. It's like the puppet mouth.
I didn't miss Marsha's constant cry.
Oh, see?
German Shepherd cry at 1,000 decibels
Yes.
all day long.
How'd
when
you
she
like
was-
that?
I love Marsha.
Yes.
I love Marsha.
Yeah.
I love
To love
Marsha.
Marsha's to know Marsha.
Exactly. I mean, Marsha's Marsha.
Yeah.
There's no dog like Marsha.
Yeah.
She's Marsha.
Yeah, but you got to, I mean,
Yeah.
okay, I know they came out with new Planet of the Apes, okay?
The new
That's,
one I'm not
you
a fan of. I do watch the old ones.
Yeah, and I did get sentimental to Caesar
hmm
because that was his main character in the new ones.
Okay.
And I feel really bad for him. And I did like him, even though he's a naughty guy. I did like him. But yeah, it's just the whole, I don't know. I'm such a huge Planet of the Apes fan. I can't even take it. And I think just the way they move, the way they talk, it was just like, how could they do this at this time? And I know they were like before us, but how could they do it? You know?
My question is how did they do it?
Right.
There was no CGI back then.
Yeah, there was a
There was-
lot of
There was
things.
like those were pretty much people.
Yeah, they were.
But there was no CGI. There was no
But to get that
blood.
many people
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
and costumes and makeup
and makeup
Oh.
and get them all out there and doing
Yep.
all these moves. And I mean, when you
Yeah.
think about that,
And if you haven't watched it, go watch it.
go watch the old ones first.
Watch the old ones first. Same thing, you know.
Yeah. Oh God.
Same thing as Star Wars. You gotta watch the old ones first.
Watch the old ones before you watch the new ones.
Yep. Yep.
Eliza did that. Oh my gosh. And it was obviously not Planet of the Apes,
Yeah.
but she wanted to watch Footloose years ago. She's like, I want to watch Footloose. I'm like, all right. I'm like, it's on Amazon Prime.
Right.
Go get it on Amazon Prime.
Absolutely.
And she's like, okay. She calls me, Rich and I were somewhere, and she calls me like 2.5 hours later, and she's like, Mom, that's the stupidest movie I've ever seen.
Well, I don't like Footloose.
But that's okay. But Eliza likes musicals.
Yeah.
She likes that kind of stuff.
Music.
I like them too. So I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, first of all, I didn't even understand. She's like, I don't know what you're doing. So I'm like, so Rich goes, wait. He goes, what year was it made?
Oh.
And so she looked, and it was like 2006 it was made.
Ah.
And he's like, honey, you watched the wrong one.
Yeah, yeah.
And so she was like, oh. And it took her a long time to be able to go back and
To
watch
watch
the original one,
Mhm.
because it was apparently,
Yeah.
I never watched it, but apparently it sucked.
Yeah. I didn't like Footloose when it came out. And I hate the song even more.
The song I'm tired of.
Yeah. It's like
It was
they've
so played out.
Played it. Yep. So much. Yep. So yeah. Did you want to talk about the B show that we were watching?
Oh,
Since
the,
we're on
the
shows?
National Geographic
Yeah.
TV show.
And I didn't even know you watched it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
And So my dad actually reached out to me and he was like, you have to watch it. It's about bees and your bees are coming.
Yep.
Speaking of,
Oh, you're getting them.
my bees are going to be here. I'm picking up my first hive
Yep.
on Tuesday.
I love it.
And then the second hive is going to be right after we record next Saturday. So next Saturday when we record, I will have one of my 2 hives.
Yes, I love that.
So I do.
I'm not sarcastic.
Not at all sarcastic.
Yeah.
I love it for me too, and I'm so excited. We'll reveal pictures as they come,
Yeah.
and we'll reveal hive names. And
Absolutely.
if you know me enough, I'm going to name my queen because
yeah.
you can't just have
Can't,
queen.
no.
She has to be queen somebody.
Please.
So all that will be revealed when
Yep,
we get
I love
live,
that.
and I'm super excited. But but my dad reached out and was like, you need to watch the Bee Show. And I'm like, sure. So Rich found it, and because we don't have Disney or whatever it was on, but we watched it, and apparently it's available almost everywhere now.
Yep, absolutely.
And we watched it, and from, as you guys all know, I've been doing for about 2 years now. I've been learning about bees and educating myself on bees and stuff. So a lot of
drink.
Thank you. So a lot of it was
do this. We always do this too.
I know. A lot of it was very, very accurate, and I understood probably 90% of it. And then there was
so smart.
There was some of it that I didn't quite know, and when I researched it, obviously it was factual.
That's great.
And we should post the video.
Yeah.
I found a video after watching that of the girls picking the drones out of the hive.
Yeah.
And it is, I think I showed you the video.
Yeah.
And it is the cutest video ever.
So cute.
And we'll tag it. Well, I'll have to send it to you so you can, you can post it, because it is so funny, because they literally just carry the drone out and throw him over the edge.
They're not needed.
You're not
dead or alive.
No, go. Bye.
Dead or alive.
Yeah. Your job, all they do is eat and reproduce.
No. Eat shit.
Eat shit and die. Literally eat shit and fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's somebody.
I said it. Oops. But no, but really, that's all they do. Yeah. And when it's too late in the season to mate with a queen, get out. We're done.
And they said that they were born later in the season too. So I mean, come on.
So they're not even needed.
Yeah,
absolutely not needed. Bye.
You're eating my food. Get out.
Get out. Yep. Yeah. So I loved it. But yeah, that bee show was amazing.
Yeah, very good.
I did watch it. My bees are coming. Updates and all the information. I'll share it all.
Excited.
And So
but good.
So we go from bees to mice.
Oh, bees to mice. Oh.
And then we're gonna have to start wrapping up. We're way late already.
Well, we're right next to each other.
I know that's making it harder.
That does make it harder to shut up.
It really does.
Yep.
And we're talking quietly because your husband's taking a nap.
Yep. And Charlie's doing so good.
She's
eating her food. I heard her crunching.
Oh, was she crunching? I didn't even hear her crunching. Yep. You got cops driving around your neighborhood.
What's happening with that today? Oh my God.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh, Mickey Mouse.
See, that's why we're so late today.
Yep. So Heather said she didn't want to know this story until I told it. But when I was little, I love Mickey Mouse. And I had, I was part of the Mickey Mouse Club. I have a picture of me with my Mickey Mouse ears on. I have a Mickey Mouse watch from when I was younger. And which actually my daughter-in-law looked up to see if it was worth anything for me. But yeah. So we were like, there was a big thing at the mall. I think it was Woodbridge Mall. And they used to have like these little entertainment things, going on. And Mickey Mouse was coming. I was so excited. So my mom's like, we're going to Mickey Mouse. So big crowd, all kids sitting down. And, I always had to be the prim and proper child. Behave, don't say anything. So it was question time. And they're like, do you have a question for Mickey Mouse? Anyone? And a few kids asked their question. I raised my hand. I'm like, yeah, got a question. And my mom was like, so proud. Oh my gosh, she's going to ask a question at 4 or 5 years old. It's great. So I go, where's Mickey Mouse's tail? And all the kids were like, huh. I go, where's his tail? And the guy goes, oh, you put it in his pants. And of course, Zia, at any age, can't just leave things alone. And I said, well, if he's the real Mickey Mouse, I want to see it. So an upheaval went above and beyond about where the hell is Mickey Mouse's tail. It should be out of his pants. Where is it? So my mom grabbed me because riots were starting of, young kids
trying to find Mickey Mouse's tail.
Where's the tail? She's right. Where's the tail?
Oh no.
It might not be the real Mickey Mouse. And that was like my favorite part because he would sing and whistle and his tail would be going the opposite way of him. And I'm like, he has no tail. So literally, I feel like I was sitting there the whole time like, this is bullshit. It's not real.
All right, Mandela. Where's Curious George's?
Right. So where are all the tails?
Where's the tails?
You're going to make him accurate with his costume. Put his damn tail.
Give it the tail.
Yeah, give him a tail. What's so wrong about that?
So last week after we recorded, Rich was having a great time. And I think he was Rich at this moment. I don't think he was officially our producer. But he put on his producer hat and said something to you.
Forget what it was now. What did he
No,
say?
you started it.
What did I say?
I
I don't even remember. It was in text and I don't have, let me see.
We're recording, so I don't
I
have my
know, I
phone.
don't, let me see.
I think it was on our Facebook chat, wasn't it?
Well, let's see.
No.
Let's see. So go ahead.
So in any event, while she's looking up what was said,
Yeah.
she said something. So I repeated it to Rich across the kitchen. And Rich goes, I'm just going to make her voice Miss Piggy then. And so I texted Zia and said that. And she laughed and she goes, do it.
Yeah.
So
I said, Miss Piggy's pissed about everything.
right. So I told him that he could do it. So she may be Miss Piggy this week. Who
Yeah, I
knows?
don't know, man. And my voice is a little changing because I keep taking Motrin for my hip, which we might have to update on that one. I can't find it right now, but if we find it, we'll have to tell you what it was about.
Screenshot it and
Yeah.
put it out.
But yeah, I'm taking Motrin, a lot of Motrin for my hip right now. We're trying to figure out if we're getting surgery or not. But the more Motrin I'm taking, it's acting up my GI problems. So Dr. Polito's not going to be happy about that. But
Yeah.
it's okay.
Well, is what is.
Yep, I know.
All right.
What you got to do.
You ready?
Right.
All right. What time is it?
46:40.
46:50. Ready?
50.
We'll do it at 50.
All right.
Ready? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
We're going to be so wrong. Anyway,
I think that's what it was. I think it had to do with the. I think so. I'll bet you.
all right.
I don't know.
5-minute loves. Do you drink more now or less than you did when you were younger?
Well, it depends on who you want. I mean, Drunk Heather has been requested at some events.
Okay. All right.
Drunk Heather is awesome.
Okay.
Drunk Heather agrees to everything.
Oh,
Has no.
I might not like Drunk Heather that much,
Oh no, you would, because Heather agrees to everything.
but I don't like when you agree to everything.
Yes, but if you want me to go kick someone, I will happily go kick them.
Oh.
I agree to
But I think
everything.
you would do that for me anyway.
I would do it anyway. Also, Drunk Heather wants to stand on tables to see how tall she can be, or flip them to see how strong she is.
Huh.
So yeah, but in reality, Drunk Heather doesn't come out very often anymore
Okay.
because of all the meds.
Yes, absolutely.
So I drink much less than I
Okay.
did.
yeah.
And a lot of it is to do with my medical
Yeah.
issues
Yep.
and the meds that I'm on.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
yeah, Drunk Heather, when Drunk Heather comes out,
Yeah.
she is a lot of fun.
Okay.
What about you?
I definitely don't drink. Oh, I mean, I have to be at a really special thing to have a drink. I feel nothing to have a drink anymore. Like
Yeah.
I don't find any pleasure in having a drink anymore. I'd rather have a Coca-Cola full sugar. That'd be great. That's exciting to me. But yeah, I definitely do not drink as much as I did when I was younger.
Yeah.
If I do drink, I get even more honest than I am honest now.
Oh my God. Can you imagine if we were together?
Yeah. Like
We used to do that.
if I have an issue with you,
Mm-hmm.
it's all coming out.
And then you just tell me to hit him,
And
and I
then
would.
people say, no, she doesn't know what she's talking about right now because she's drinking.
And I'd be like,
I say,
let's flip the table at him.
yeah. And I'm like full, like I'll throw up and still continue the argument.
I love that for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. So I do not like to drink.
you know what's interesting is Angela
Mhm.
talks about her immediate group of friends,
Yeah.
her high school friends and stuff. They still go out for drinking,
Oh.
but the kids in college, because she went back to college, so
Yeah.
she's admittedly in class with kids who are a little bit younger than her,
Yeah.
but they don't want to drink.
Yeah. It's
I
just
feel like there's like a line where all of a sudden, like, I don't know, it's just weird.
I don't know. I just don't see any pleasure in it anymore. And it's funny because people at work are like, "Oh, have a drink today. Oh, the day was terrible." And I'm like, "I don't drink." They're like, "You do this job without drinking?" And I'm like,
Seriously.
"Yeah, so you could get through your day too." If
Yeah. Well,
right.
okay.
All right, go ahead.
So the next one, when you go to Starbucks,
Yep.
you don't do Dunkin', but if you did go to Dunkin'
Mhm.
or a specialty coffee shop, what do you order? Do you order the same drink every time? Do you order different drinks?
So my drink, yes, Starbucks, all the same one.
Mhm.
And actually, it's kind of a family drink too. I think we all order that one.
Yeah, and I never had it until you gave it to me, and now that's all I drink at Starbucks.
Yep. And Duncan, well, I just always remember Alex, like anytime he was feeling sick and he was little, I'd be like, "What do you want to make you feel better and happy?" And he goes, "I would like my mocha swirl latte over at Dunkin' Donuts."
Okay.
Yep. Mocha swirl latte with whipped cream. So we would
With
always, yes, with the whipped cream. Yep. So, and then it's like when we go to like local ones, I like to see what their seasonal ones are
Mhm.
and then do those, try something there. Yep.
So for me, Starbucks, you converted me.
Yep.
So I'm now your family.
Yep.
So I get your drink, but it's fine. Dunkin', I like to do, if I'm needing to be focused, I want a Dunkin' hot coffee, just
Okay.
hot coffee,
Yep.
extra cream,
Yep.
and go. But if I'm like hanging out or gonna be hanging out, I want the iced.
Okay.
And
Well,
then
I used to get the Dunkin', what was it? Sweet and, oh, I forget how the order used to go. It was like 2 coffees, light and sweet.
light and sweet.
Yep. Yep. Mhm.
And specialty coffee. I'm gonna be honest. I generally, Eliza, if it's a specialty coffee shop in this area, Eliza's been there.
Okay. So
And
ask her.
I'll call her and I'm like, Eliza, or I'll text her, what do I want to get from this place? And she'll tell me, because if I don't like it, I won't drink it.
Yeah, no.
And she's like, don't waste your money. So she keeps it and then scolds me for texting her. She's like, you could remember this, And I'm like, yeah, but you tell me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Do you believe in psychics, mediums, and the tarot cards?
yes,
Yeah, me too.
I do. I mean, there's nothing more to say.
Whether it's fun or not, whatever.
You know what? It connects me to what I want to be connected to or what I think
And
I
what
want.
you need at that moment. I agree. Yep.
All right. This next one.
Yes, go ahead.
I showed you a video today.
You did.
And I said, do you want to watch? I showed you 2 videos.
Hmm.
And I said, do you want to watch an OMG video
Yep.
or an OMFG
Yep.
video? Which order? And you did the OMG first, and then you did the FG.
Yep.
So
And you also said she was my Eliza.
I did. I said your Eliza sent me 2 videos. So with that said, self-driving cars or not?
No, I don't trust. Come on, I don't trust people. How am I going to trust a car?
They were in a car. It changed. It made a left-hand turn.
It did, and it parked.
And it backed into a parking space.
Scary.
Oh my gosh.
Scary.
No.
No.
And she sent me a video. Do you remember the video she sent me where she was in the Waymo?
Yeah.
No.
No, we don't like them.
No.
I don't trust them. I don't trust
So with the self-driving cars, electric, gas, or diesel?
definitely not an electric car. I own one. Michael owns one.
That's true.
And I hate that thing. I have not driven that. I drove that car to see if
You drove?
Yeah, if I like to drive the car. No, if I like to drive the car. I do not like to drive the car. It's too quiet for me. I need to hear my car. I need to hear an engine.
Although it would be great for the music.
No, it's not.
No?
No.
Oh.
No.
Mm.
Totally different. I need the feeling of the car with the
The
music.
vibrating of the car?
I need it all. Yep.
All right.
Yeah. I need a real car.
Yeah. I travel too much for an electric car.
Yeah.
I mean, even traveling around New Hampshire, I mean,
Yeah.
to get to the VA hospital is almost a 45-minute drive. I would get there and have to plug in
Yeah.
just so I could drive home.
Yeah.
So for me,
I don't know.
I don't want the electric. Gas, of course, excuse me. I'm drinking soda.
Yeah.
Gas, I'm fine with. Diesel is expensive.
Yeah.
You know what? I drove the school bus for so
Yep.
long. They don't bother me.
Yep. Yep.
So if I get a car that's a diesel,
Yeah.
okay, whatever.
Yep. I always laugh when they say electric cars, right? Okay. And then you watch a movie and they have to prepare a car to leave somewhere.
Mhm.
So it's like years because they're underground,
Yeah.
guy, right? And we were watching, was it Beekeeper? I think it is, with my Jason Statham.
Mm.
And he goes in the garage and he flips the cover off the thing and it's already ready for him to go. It's packed up with everything. And I said to Michael, he'd have to charge the car. It would be ready to go if
But he needs solar or wind
Yeah.
or
whatever.
hydro.
Right. I don't know.
All right, let's get this last one.
Yep. Do you cut your own hair or not?
So, no. I mean, when I was like 6, probably. But I don't care what haircut I get because it's hair to grow back. So if I go to the salon and they don't cut it the way I
Yeah.
think I want them to,
Yep.
I don't care. It's hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'll go to the salon. I prefer somebody else to do it. Eliza's cut it a few times during COVID.
Yeah.
Oh, that was bad.
Mhm.
Sorry,
That's
voice is going.
Yep.
Eliza cut my hair in COVID.
Okay. Yeah.
But no, I go to a salon. Do you go to the salon?
So everybody knows I cut my own hair. I actually cut my hair last night. And I do have a student that I promised that if she became a
Salon,
professional
a hair
hairstylist, I would go get my hair. And I had been. And so if she listens to this, she's not going to be happy that I cut my hair again. Anyway, I do have a short haircut now because last night I had fun. And yeah. So I do a good job. So whatever. So I cut my whole family's hair when they were younger. I passed military inspection in my husband's haircut. I passed inspection. So
Okay.
that was that was good. That was like a challenge every time.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed to cut my hair. I enjoy cutting my own hair. Yeah. Yep. I did find, like, when I was in Virginia, I had one lady that I really liked and I stuck with her.
Mhm.
I had a lady here for a while and I did stick with her. And then when she left, that was it. If people leave and I can't find them, then I'm done.
Okay.
Yep. But I do go to my student. I haven't gone in a while, but I really wasn't sure what I want to do with my hair. I always want my Asian haircut.
Yeah, you've had the same
my-
haircut almost the whole
yeah,
time I've known you.
My pistachio guy from, Tokyo Drift.
Almost the same haircut since you've known me too.
Yep. But you know what Alex told me about talking about, people that have passed and everything? He says to me the other day, he goes, you know why you like that guy, right? And why you like his haircut? And I'm like, no. And he's like, it's your Uncle Joey. And then I thought for a moment and I was like, oh my God, it's my Uncle Joey. It's my Uncle Joey's haircut. It's feathered. It's like flat and it's feathered, layered.
crazy.
Beautiful.
That's
So,
crazy.
so
I think this is our longest
Yeah.
episode.
yeah.
Well,
Well,
it's
it's the end of our season.
It's the end of season 2.
Yep. End
So-
of season 2. Season 3 coming.
Season 3 next week
That's right.
with my voice.
Yep. All right, guys.
It has been a wonderful day.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I got to record in person with you.
Me too.
It was amazing.
Yep.
So next week we're back
Yep.
to normal though.
Yep.
It's okay.
You can have me.
We might actually have to record Friday night,
I'll
depending.
be with you.
All right.
May the force be with you.
Whoa, where are we? I'm trying to close out of our thing, and I keep hitting Facebook, and it keeps saying people talk at me.
Oh, I will be tagging and
Oh yeah, that's Zia's job.
Yep.
I post it, Zia
Yep.
tags it.
Yep. And have a great weekend and happy Mother's Day to those mommies out there.
Stay to all the moms, dog moms,
Yep,
people moms,
All the moms.
cat moms,
Yep. And the real moms that push babies out.
and the real mom, and bonus moms, and whatever mom you want to be.
That's right.
You know what? If you care for anything, you're a
Yep.
mom.
Your mom. Yep.
All right. Have a great one.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, my coffee's cold.
Mine too. But let's not forget that you can find us on all the social media outlets: Facebook, Instagram, X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, and on our website, DowLoveThatForYou.com.
We will have weekly show updates and post pictures from whatever we talk about each week. So grab your hot cup of coffee and join us on the next episode of
Do we love that for you?
Do We?
Do we?
Bye, and enjoy DJ Slink's Jersey Anthem.
Everybody, I'm Governor Phil Murphy. Phil Murphy. We're from Jersey, baby. And you're not.
You hit some down, down.
We're from Jersey, baby. From Jersey, baby. We're from Jersey, baby. We're from Jersey, baby. And you're not. Everybody, I'm Governor Phil Murphy. We're from Jersey, baby. And you're not.
You hit some down, down.
We're from Jersey, baby. Jersey, hits, Jersey, baby. Jersey, baby. Jersey, hits, Jersey, baby. Jersey, baby. Jersey, hits, Jersey, baby. We're from Jersey, baby. We're from Jersey, baby.
You need a new team. Your hips up, down, down. Your hips up, down, down. Your hips up, down, down. Your hips up,
Everybody,
down, down.
I'm Governor Phil Murphy. We're from Jersey, baby. And you're not.